They broke one rule during the sleepover, and it crushed my son. So, something happened last weekend that's been sitting heavy with me. I need to get it off my chest. I have two kids at home, Maya and Luca. They're very different people. Maya is super social, full of energy, always surrounded by friends. Luca's the opposite, thoughtful, quiet, incredibly creative. He's been through a lot, and protecting his space is just important for him. It's not about being shy or awkward. It's about having a safe place where he feels in control. Anyway, Maya asked if she could host a sleepover. 4 of her closest friends, just hanging out in the basement. Pizza, movies, the usual. I said yes. I even got snacks and set everything up. But I gave 2 rules, super basic ones. Don't go into Luca's room. Keep the noise down after 11 so everyone can sleep. That's it. I thought it was clear. Everyone agreed. No big deal. Later that night, around 10, still early, I was heading upstairs and noticed something weird. The hallway was louder than it should have been. Giggling, shuffling. I followed the sound. It was coming from Luca's room. I opened the door and I just froze. All 5 girls were in there. 2 were on his bed. 1 was flipping through his sketchbook. Another had taken things off his shelf and was laughing at something. And Luca, he was right there, sitting completely still. Silent, eyes full of tears. He wasn't yelling or freaking out. He just looked broken. Shut down. I stepped in immediately. Out. Now. The room went dead quiet. One of them muttered something like, "We were just playing," but I cut them off. I gave you 2 rules. 2. And you chose to violate the one that mattered most. I didn't yell. I didn't curse. I just told them exactly what I was going to do next. I'm calling your parents. You're all going home tonight. Maya was furious, embarrassed. She kept saying I was overreacting, that it was just his room, and he didn't say anything. But that's the point. He didn't say anything. Because he couldn't. That was the reaction. And if she'd really paid attention to her brother, her own brother, she would have seen it too. After the girls left, I spent a while with Luca. We didn't talk much. He didn't want to. But I stayed until he nodded and said he was okay being alone for a bit. That's his way. When I went to Maya's room to check on her, she wouldn't even look at me. And now it's quiet. They're both in their rooms. I'm sitting here wondering, did I go too far? Was I too harsh? Or did I finally draw the line no one else was going to? I'm not mad that they had fun. I'm mad that they had fun at his expense. In his space, with his drawings, like he didn't even exist. So maybe I did embarrass her. But I'd rather my daughter be embarrassed for one night than my son feel invisible in his own home.